Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Banished. Merchant incoming, merchant incoming. Let's see what they have to trade. Food merchant. Yeah, we don't need you. Dismiss. I mean, the only thing we're really buying in large quantities and using in large quantities is coal. But coal is expensive. It would be better if we could mine it. General goods. Oh, we haven't specified anything for you, have we? No, we haven't. So... coal. Iron. Leather. Stone. What else do you want? Wood. Just in case we ever run short of building materials. What am I missing? Wool, logs and stone, coal, iron and leather. I don't think we need anything else than that. And do that on every visit. Thank you very much. That's what you have right now. We don't need the seeds, corn, ale, firewood, eggs, china. We'd have some stone, but we have plenty of stone right now. Still, let's trade that for 1400 potatoes. Perfect. And lost. Get lost. And let's just quickly verify if we have enough potatoes to cover that. Not really. Okay, so we can stop potatoes down there then. Fine, no potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. 0. Yeah, I know you have 600. But you can deposit them back into the warehouses, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's as far as we're gonna go up here, I think. Yeah, that's on the edge of the market's reach. But you can still build stone houses there. There we go, and now I think I'm gonna have to start building some food buildings. And stuffs. Mostly stuffs. Always fun to build stuffs. Do you want to... Let's see, how close is this one? Okay, 2 squares. You want to move 2 squares in this direction. Because then we can still have a road straight up. Past morning, right? Yeah. There we go. And I guess we're gonna start with a massive pasture. Actually, where's the corner? Where's the corner? Corner is there. Yeah, maybe we'll use a road out there. Like an intersection. Which means this patch might not be that big. Let's see if we can find the corner again. The corner? Yeah. That's fine, it's not gonna be quite as big. But it's still gonna be big enough. 2 massive pastures there. Let's see, where is the road here? There it is. And build it up there. Yeah, we're gonna have a few pastures first, then a whole bunch of farms up here. That's gonna be good. $140 kids now. We have room for 180 kids in the education system. So still fine. Yeah, but everything's still good. And that's a lot of goods just dumped outside. I don't like this. Anyway, you're bringing cattle. Don't need it. And you're bringing resources, right? I did put the order in with you, right? Leather coal, yeah, that's fine. It's always the coal we're short of course. But I'm not so sure I want to trade things away. No, dismiss you for now. Look at all these goods just dumped outside. I don't like that at all. I'm not sure what's going on there. If it's merchants that suddenly don't have anywhere to put it, or if it's, I don't know. Or if it's people buying the stuff and coming home and finding, hey, this isn't where it should be. I don't know. Or it could also be that you have that I'm assigning labor, so they just dump whatever they have and move on. Because that's a lot of food. And stuffs. Mostly stuffs. And stuffs are good. It is going to take a while for them to get all these roads and everything sorted out, but they're going to get it done. Then again, I don't have any builders right now, so more builders. All these single families. It is sad. Yeah, the nomads really gave us a huge bump, but of course, long term, it is not gonna be good enough. Yeah, it takes a while to chop all these trees. Of course, they're also distracted by all these homes down here, so... a lot of things for our builders to deal with. A lot of things. Still so many vacancies. Well, anyway, we're the mine and the stonecutters. We're just gonna let them finish, and we'll see if we can survive on just imported coal. That's the big thing. I think imported iron, that's not going to be an issue. Imported coal, it's going to be a huge issue, since our people devour the coal all the time for heating. And both of the merchants are arriving at the same time now, which I find kind of funny. Anyway, seeds, we don't need those. And food, no, we're good in food. We're very good in food. Sort of. Well, I haven't actually checked to see if we're still making food or if we're actually having a deficit now, which could easily be the case. Anyway, both of these pastures are going to be chicken ranches, I think. And that's one of the mines that went dry. Which one? Probably this one. Yes, indeed. Okay. Less of you, more farmers. Actually, it's time to fill in all the farmer jobs. And I think we followed every other position, right? I think we have. Anyway, that one's no longer necessary. Let's remove it and leave the little dump scar thing. I wonder if it's possible to start a city without relying at all on mines and quarries. And I suppose it is, because you can just get the trader fairly quickly, I suppose, in that case. Anyway, chickens. Let's see if we can find that chicken herder. Chickens, right? Yeah, split the herd. Get them chicks up here. Dang it. Okay, we can squeeze the woodcutter in there. Good, okay. Because we're gonna need that too. More chickens. Horsemen. And split that one. Should be fine. Yeah. The 20 by 20 block there, and then finally one block here. Actually, I should probably build a road here first, so don't miss my mark. There we go. Beautiful. It'll take a while to chop all that stuff down and clear the pastures, but that's fine. 160 babies now, so that's good. Merchant. Wrong port. Don't need you. Need someone to bring us coal. Yeah, we're doing quite okay on iron. That's not going to be an issue at all, I think. But coal certainly is going to be an issue. Firewood is starting to get an issue too. That's why we built those two. Is that the other merchant? No. Just that the warning didn't go away. Yeah, firewood supply is low. I see that. That's a bit problematic. Of course, this market up here is really overworked. People have to go long distances to get what they actually want for now. Chickens and sheep, no. Still, that's gonna sort itself out once we get all the farms and everything up here rolling along. Okay, we can make roll all the way up to that corner. Then we kind of have to stretch it a bit to there. Okay, so we're gonna have this be a corner. Feels so good to finally be past the survival stage and enter the building stage. Because that's essentially what we're doing. Yeah, leave room there for a crossroads up. There'll be a lot of timber. That's a lot of stuff to cut away. Good, population still increasing. Yeah, we're still producing more than we eat apparently, but that's enough 5-year gap. Then again, it's just about the harvest season, so this number is going to go up dramatically. At this point, of course, the sheer number of citizens is kind of slowing the game down. Kind of difficult to run at maximum speed. But well, it'll be fine. Oh, merchant. Down here? Yes. Resource merchant. Yeah, we definitely want the coal, but what can I afford to trade? What can I possibly afford to trade at this point? That's the thing. We don't have an infinite supply of lumber either. That's the thing. We're cutting away quite a lot of timber to clear farmlands, but in terms of renewable resources with the logging industry, that's not going to be strong enough for this. I don't want to trade away the warm coats or the steel tools. We don't have enough of them. Not really. I want to see leather. How much leather do we have? Okay, we have plenty of leather. We also have plenty of wool. I might have to set up more shops for that, actually. Dismiss you for now. I would love to have bought the coal, but can't afford it. Suppose we could trade away some leather, but I'm kind of worried that we'll suddenly have a shortage. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get more tailors. But where? And where can we squeeze in a little? Maybe right there. Yeah, okay, that's where we're gonna put it. And that's the other one, yeah. Again, the resource merchant. Again, we're actually short of firewood. I'm not gonna store that anymore. We're gonna kick that out. And that means there's nothing here I want to buy. And put firewood to 0. Yeah, we basically need to trade away excess food. I dislike seeing that 0, but what can I do? And now, for the first time, they're actually using all the firewood. That's why we're just suddenly... You see the firewood just plummet from 4,000 all the way down to like 800. Because they're out of coal. So now they have to go and get firewood rather than coal. And that's a bit of a problem. Just a wee bit. I suppose I could just try to get the merchants to set up some automatic routes. But... I mean, the merchant you're waiting for, it could take him like a whole year to get there. So it's kind of difficult to, at least I find it difficult to set up that automated trade system. And have it be reliable. At any rate, time for a break, and we shall see if we can get this farming area up and running. Hopefully give all these people here a new job. And yeah, take it from there. Thank you for watching.